Hi, welcome to West Coast Witches. Today we are going to be doing some fire scrying in celebration of Imbolc, which is the next turn of the Wheel of the Year. It is on February 1st and 2nd, and it is the first fire festival. And it's also the first planting festival. Rebirth, renewal, purification, cleansing are all themes of this festival. You celebrate the first signs of spring, celebrate the lengthening of days, celebrating increasing sunlight, and celebrating love.
So some rituals or traditions or ways that you can celebrate this time of year is setting intentions. That's a really big one. Just setting intentions for what you want to manifest throughout summer and fall and through the rest of the year. And doing fire scrying, which we already mentioned and we'll be doing more in this video. You can also kind of declutter and clean your space, organize, purify your home, rest and recharge because it still is winter and that's still a time where you're kind of moving a little bit slower.
So the intention that I'm going to be setting for Imbolc is to invite more patience into my life. I'm a very fast-paced person. I am a double Aries. My sun and moon are both in Aries, so I don't like waiting around. I like to be doing something on the go. It's really hard for me to sit still. When I'm manifesting something, I always want it to just be here as soon as possible. But, there's a lot to be learned in the waiting for something, and there's a lot of magic in that time too. So inviting more patience into my life and just really enjoying the journey and the unfolding is something that really speaks to me right now. So that's going to be my intention for Imbolc.
Yeah, I really like that intention. I feel like I need some of that too, just enjoying the process and being like present in the moment and not being impatient. And my intention is going to be just inviting people into my life that are in alignment with my authentic self. So that's just connecting with people kind of more on a deeper level. And that can be with friendships and relationships and love and also business collaborations and stuff like that. Just really putting myself out there and talking and connecting with people, forming new, authentic and deep relationships.
Yeah, I love that. That's really nice. And let us know your intentions in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you and hear what you're manifesting this turn of the wheel.
We are going to be doing fire scrying now, which is basically just lighting a candle and looking at the flame for images or symbols or anything. So it's a form of divination that you can do scrying with like anything, basically water or smoke or any of the elements. But we're using fire today, which signifies like purification and transformation.
Which are all themes of Imbolc.
Yeah.
So today we're going to be looking into the flame for messages or symbols that represent the intentions that we talked about. And we invite you to do the same at home with your own candle. Set an intention, light the candle, and see what signs come up to you or what your intuition wants to tell you.
Yeah. And let us know in the comments.
So let's get started.
So in my candle, I'm like, we've both looked at the flame and we've had like pretty similar flames. My flame's really like long and tall and strong. It's not flickering or dancing too much. So that all has like specific meanings to interpret. And I also see at like the tip of the flame, it like breaks into three. So, the symbolism of the number three is important for me, which is what I'm going to be interpreting. And the color blue is in the flame a bit, and there's no candle wax dripping down, so that's something to consider. What do you see in yours?
So my flame is also really strong and fairly tall. It's not dancing or flickering too much. It's a pretty steady flame.
Yeah.
I also see some blue in mine around where the wick is. And for some reason, when I first looked at this flame, the first thing I saw was a really long, perfectly well-groomed fingernail, like one of those like acrylic nails that kind of has like a point to it.
Yeah.
So I think there's probably some symbology there I need to dive into.
Yeah. So I just looked up the symbolism for 3, and that is all about like growth, expansion, which totally makes sense because I want to grow and expand in my connections and in friendships that I have. And it also means to release structure and routines, which is something that I know that I have to kind of work on and I have been working on. So that's just confirmation again that I'm listening to my body and myself and my emotions, and to continue doing and working towards what I have been working on, not being so like strict in the daily to-do list and stuff like that, and just letting myself more go with the flow and have fun and enjoy myself.
Yeah, I love that. So I looked up the symbology for long fingernails, and it basically means that extremely long fingernails can symbolize not letting go. So the thing that I was bringing in was more patience, and it's something I've been trying to bring in for a while, but I just can't let go of my need to always be doing something and not wanting to wait for anything. So this is just confirmation that patience is definitely something that I need to invite more of into my life and practice on more of a consistent basis, and just always remind myself, be patient, be in the moment, be present. So that was a good confirmation.
Yeah, I think we got really good messages.
Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm. So we hope this video has inspired you to try candle scrying, and we hope you have a very happy Imbolc.
Yeah, please like and subscribe. Bye.
Bye.